Okay, all right. We're here right at the Kalu Festival, the first edition, right here at the Alexandra Palace. It's Friday the 19th of August, and we're here to interview some of the artists who are passing through. So we're going to be featuring quite a few of the artists, whoever we can grab hold of. People like Roy Cape Blacks, Marshall Montano, Fama Nappy, Benjai. They're all here to perform at the Kalu Festival. First of its kind, so we're looking forward to speaking to a few of the artists here tonight. So we're going to take you around, and you're going to be seeing who is here and finding out exactly what they have in store for London, the first annual Kalu Festival. Friday the 19th, Saturday the 20th, and Sunday the 21st, right here at the Alexandra Palace. Tonight is a Friday night, which is more of a soca night. A lot of the soca artists are here tonight. Tomorrow night is going to be a mixed night, an international night, and then Sunday it's going to be more of a reggae night, as well as the children's section of the festival. So we're going to take you through the festival here, courtesy of red559.com. I'm Soca PhD, your host. We're going to check out the artists and make sure we keep you posted and keep you glued right here for the London Carnival season 2K11. Okay, we are here with the famous Roy Cape, who's here for the big London event, the Kalu Festival 2011, very first edition, and he's here with his band. We'd like to say welcome Roy Cape to London.
Well, it's nice to be in London one more time. It has been a couple of years that I haven't been here, but London is London, so you'd be always happy to be in London.
Okay, so when last were you in London, Roy Cape?
I would say somewhere around 96, 97.
Okay, so of course that was in sort of the early days when you had people like Marvin and Nigel moving to the left, moving to the right, etc. Yeah, and of course Roy Cape is one of the top bands in Trinidad, and he's had a lot of artists who've come through the band and have nurtured themselves and left the band, gone on solo, etc.
Big star right now,
including the big star himself, Mr. Marshall Montano. All right, so we're here in London. What is Roy Cape getting up to for 2011?
Well, we just came out of Toronto, where we spent 1 month. We did the Hook Stratton Festival in Belgium on the 12th and 13th. It was fantastic. I think it's one of the best festivals around the world.
You quite enjoyed that one, yeah?
Yeah. There were lots of Latin bands, and the music was awesome. We are here now in London, and from here we go home. Blacks will do a couple things in New York for Labor Day.
Okay, so are you here for the Kalu Festival? Are you here for nothing else, or are you going to be going straight? Okay.
We have been on the road since the 7th of July. We haven't been home.
Okay.
Yeah,
so I guess it's all about getting back home and starting to do recordings for next year Carnival
and preparing for the new year that is coming. Plus, it's all year round.
So it's nice to know that you guys who put in all the hard work for all these years, you're now eating a food you're able to have work all year round. As far as the Carnival circuit is concerned.
What I have seen, many of my peers who I consider greater than me have not seen. So I'm very fortunate to be in this time. And with such great little people like Marshall and Destra and Payan and Bungie and
Okay.
My elders wasn't privileged to this.
Okay.
Whether it's economics or.
So just a bit about the band. Who are the lead singers, etc., in the band at the moment?
Yeah, Blacks was an experienced bull, and Rita Jones, who is still pretty new, young in the game. But they can't. Well, Blacks, as I say, is a seasoned campaigner. He has been in Byron, he blew Ventiers, Atlantic. So
is that a lineup that you're going to be having for 2012? Are you adding any fresh names? Or what about Ulatunji? You had a young singer, Ulatunji.
Ulatunji has moved on.
Okay.
And we would replace that.
Oh, okay.
But we didn't want to rush into a replacement just for a replacement. And we're looking for somebody that, you know, when you see them, you will know they got the talent to be a star boy.
So,
Yeah, Dexter.
is there anything we can look forward to from Roy Cape for the 2012 Trinidad Carnival?
Well, what I can say to you, the last 4 or 5 years, we have been jamming every carnival. And you could expect us working because the field is very competitive.
Of course, you also been the main backing band for the International Soca Monarch. Is that correct?
Yeah, one of the bands. Yeah, I had been before by myself, but now there's other people inside of it. Then.
All right, well, Mr. Roy Cape, Sir Roy Cape, nice to have an interview with you, and hope to see you back in London very soon. Thanks for gracing the shows of London. And have you performed already for tonight?
Yeah, we were the first band.
Okay. Thank you very much for the interview, and take care. Okay, so we are here at the Kalu. We just had an interview with Roy Cape, and here's one of the members of his band, of course, the lovely Rita Jones. Rita, welcome to London. How are you keeping?
Thank you. It's fabulous. It's my first time here and I'm enjoying it a lot.
Okay, have you all performed already for the night?
Yeah, we did. We just came off the stage before Crossfire, so yeah.
Okay, so yourselves, Roy Cape and Crossfire performed already for the night, yeah?
No, I think they're still on stage right now.
What, Crossfire?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so give us a little rundown on exactly how long you've been at Roy Cape All Stars and exactly what you've done so far as recordings, etc.
Okay, well, I've been with the band since, I say about 2 years now again. I live in Trinidad and Tobago. Being with the band is a lot of fun. I entered Soca Muna, came 5th. I have a song called Carnival Feeling. Do you get this feeling? Show me how you feel when it's carnival time. This year I have another one called Jam Me. I want you jam me, baby, jam me all over. And right now we're just looking to push the music a lot, just do a lot of videos. You can find me on YouTube, just type ritajones.com, Facebook, anything and you'll find me there.
So we just got to do a search and we get the music up.
Type the name in.
All right, and you have you got any nice things in store for 2012? You want to give us a little preview of anything? Not yet, not yet? Okay, okay.
Songs we're going with, yeah, we're still in the
still
process of recording as well.
Is the band still doing albums every year, or is it like more downloads now because of the internet, or is it a bit of both?
Well, they're still doing albums. You just have to stick with it and do a lot of promotion as well, and because we were selling the CDs here tonight as well. So
okay, so you got CDs available?
Yeah.
What's the name of the current CD?
Well, the current CD is called Woodoop.
Okay.
Because that's Black's song this year, so they named it.
And
that.
you got some tracks on there?
I have 2 tracks on there. I have 2 tracks on there, yeah, as well as Black's and a lot of different older songs they put in as well that may, you know, spice up.
So it's a nice package, yeah? Woodoop, yeah?
Woodoop.
All right, so we're going to be looking out for that album. It's available. I think we're going to try and even put it on camera so you can see exactly what the album cover looks like. Thank you, Rita. Is it your first time in London, by the way?
Yes, it's my first time.
And are you going to be coming back? Or you should stay for Carnival. It's only a week away.
Sunday.
You're leaving Sunday?
Stay, because it's my first time. I would love it, but we have to go to New York. We have some shows over there.
Oh, shows in New York.
Yeah.
Okay, well, keep enjoying yourself and keep doing the music, and we look forward to hearing your offerings, your new stuff for 2012. Okay, and of course, I'm Soca Professor. Don't forget to keep me posted, all right, with all your new stuff when you get it, all right? We'll link up on the Facebook and stuff.
No problem.
There you go, the lovely Rita Jones. Okay, so we're here at the Alexandra Palace interviewing all the artists here who are here for the Kalu Festival. And here is my man Blacks from the Roy Cape. Spoke to Roy Cape, Sir Roy Cape a bit early on. We've spoken to Rita, and now we got the main man in the band, Blacks. How are you? How are you enjoying London?
Beautiful. You know, London is one of the normal grounds every year, but I just come in and step out.
All right.
I'm really enjoying. I mean, for the first band starting, it was good to see that all the Caribbean islands represent St. Vincent, Barbados, Grenada, Antigua. Everybody was there, and the vibes was just right.
Okay. Yeah. Now, this man here is one of the veterans in the business. He's a young veteran. He's like Marshall, a young veteran. He's been pumping out the hits from since
quite a long while.
The 90s.
Yeah, quite a
90s coming straight up. And of course, this year, as per usual, he's got two anthems. He's got Tanti Woy.
Yeah.
We love the dance.
Yeah, what up?
What up? Right, and of course, Carnival Jumbie, which is one of my favorites. Yeah. So, what's your inspiration for churning out all these hits year after year, consistently keeping the people entertained every year? What's your inspiration for that?
Well, actually, I can tell you guys that I cannot take all the credits. I have a good team. My team belongs to Roy Cape All Stars, so I have a very good team. They take care of a lot of different aspect of the whole thing: marketing, finance, finding songs, finding producers. So I have to give the credit to the team.
Right.
You know, and the team is Roy Cape All Stars. So definitely, because the team is so strong, you have seen the success of myself.
Okay. So give us a little insight of when you started out in the business, just for the listeners. You got a lot of listeners. They think you're new to this. So give us a little insight of when you started out in the soca business.
Well, that's plenty years now. I don't think
give us by the song. Give us by the what was the
all right, I'll give you by the bands. Right. First, I started with Succession Brass from South. Then I went to
South Trinidad.
Right.
Yeah.
Then I went to Volts Express, OC Blackman, Upstream, Byron Lee and the Dragonlance, Atlantic, Blue Ventures, and now Roy Cape.
See, proper veteran in the business. The man has been there, done that. Been there, done. I think you need to have a song called "Been There, Done That." You know. How that song to you?
Sound good, boy. I don't have the idea already. You'll get some copyrights.
All right, so Black says, welcome to London, and of course, are you going to be here for Carnival, nothing else?
No, I leave in Sunday morning.
You leave in Sunday?
To New York, got to do my stuff.
Got to do some stuff in New York, okay?
So
anyway, you're looking forward. I must ask you, that Carnival Jumbie, it gives me the vibe like a shadow song. I know, of course, the veterans are sort of taking a side for the young ones. So it's nice to see that people are bringing that cultural vibe and that Carnival Jumbie. I would like to see more like that. Are we going to get more stuff like that?
Definitely. Shadow have been one of my mentors, also Black Stalin.
Okay.
I've been one of my mentors for over the years. When I was a junior, you know, watching guys, love Shadow, love the amount of hard work that Shadow put in, and Black Stalin for his lyrical content.
Right.
This year you might be able to see, you will see a collaboration between myself and Black Stalin.
Okay, for 2012.
Yeah, and you definitely will see a lot more of the Shadow influence music.
That's it.
You know, so
that's exactly what I want to hear.
So
I'm looking forward to hearing your stuff for 2012. Keep it rolling, keep it moving. We love your music, and of course, keep doing your thing. You're doing what you were born to do, all right? Keep up the good work.
Thank you.